And let's go to San Diego and speak to Mr. Anton Lienert-Brown. How are you, Anton?
Hey, old boy.
Yeah, good. Thanks, lads. All set in San Diego, not a bad wee town or city.
Yeah, how's the weather there, mate? It's a good time of year to be in California. Never a bad time to be in California, is it?
The weather's warm. They reckon bit of cloud in the morning, then it burns off in the arvo, and the sun's out now, which is good.
Boys travelled well, Anton. Obviously arrived nice and safely. What does the next couple of days look like for you and the group?
We got in last night, San Diego time. I guess got out for a wee stretch and swim, and bit of work to be done today. I get through our clarity and then day off tomorrow. So looking forward to going and playing Torrey Pines tomorrow morning.
Oh.
Yeah, disgusting. I heard that. Bears actually told me you're going to play Torrey Pines. So that'll be the day off. No doubt there'll be plenty of golf being played at the famous course. Mate, you would have been able to reflect the last couple of days on that epic performance at Eden Park. You know, the English really bought it. What is the main focus for you and the group? You talked about work-ons, clarity. What does clarity look like?
Yeah, we know as a group, it was awesome, first of all, to win both games and get the Hillary Shield, win the series. Obviously, we know the responsibility that goes with playing at Eden Park with the history there. So, we're certainly proud of our efforts, but we know we can be a lot better. So there's plenty to work on. We know in our attack shape we can shift the ball better, which will give us momentum going forward and get our big boys into the game. Just, around our kick game, which is, not my area of expertise, but we can put those kicks on the money. So when opposition are catching, we're nailing them. So, these are areas we need to work on. And, we're certainly not here to be on holiday. Another week to get better, and we're looking forward to it.
Anton, the team's obviously not named for another few days, so not asking you specifically about selections, but there's a general expectation that there will be some changes to give those who haven't had an opportunity in the 23 a crack yet. How, as a team, do you make sure that all that cohesion can go through after seeing essentially the same sides being picked for the first two tests, if there are changes for this one?
Yeah, I think I think the special thing about the squad is just the talent and the depth. Like every week, there's tough calls to be made. But it's on the boys, and throughout these last 2 weeks, whether you're in the 23 or not, it was about getting through all your detail, and there's plenty of opportunities at training to get reps in. So, whoever's put in the jersey this week, the expectation is that the cohesion continues, and you've got that through, your training weeks over the weeks we've been together.
Anton, you've been in the environment now for 71 tests. You're a very experienced fella. You've probably taken on a bit more of a leadership role. Some may say you're a koro, a hacker on the golf course, so good luck at Torrey Pines. But in regards to the last couple of weeks, your role coming off the bench, mate, how have you found that kind of part of the game, and particularly the impact that yourself and Bowden were able to bring on, and you actually changed the game on the weekend?
Yeah, games, a 23 these days, the expectation of a bench is to bring impact, as you just said, and I thought, we spoke about it on Friday in our captain's run, and we sort of looked at our bench and we see what's our strength over England, and bar Cortez, we thought we had a lot of experience on there, and I guess that was our advantage when we got out there, as we'd been there before. Obviously, you don't know what situation you're going to be in when you get on, and in that instance, we were down by 4 points. So, it was just sort of bringing what we saw from the bench, and as I said before, we saw there was a lot of space on edges, and it was our job to expose that. So, on the bench, you get the best seats in the house. You get to watch what's going on. So we saw that on the bench and just wanted to make sure we could shift the ball and get that go forward.
Yeah, you answered my question perfectly there. I was going to ask you about what's going on the bench, because the way you and Bowden came on, you just saw a lot of opportunities and really changed the game and exposed them, efficiently on the weekend. Hey, Anton, we're going to let you go, mate. You got to get to Torrey Pines and go play some golf. But we appreciate you coming on the show. It's such a short period of time, mate. So take care, enjoy, and no doubt we'll see you out there running around for your 70-second test. Thanks, ALB.
Oh, yeah, sweet as. Cheers, lads. Go well. See ya.
That is our All Blacks update. Thanks to PGG Robertson Turf, premium suppliers of turf, seed and maintenance products to New Zealand rugby grounds. Great to hear they're settling in, and you can hear the jealousy dripping off of Israel Dagg's voice hearing me at Torrey Pines. You could hear the jealousy dripping.
Yeah, it's disgusting, really, isn't it? Torrey Pines. I did play Cog Hill. You remember Cog Hill in Chicago?
Yes,
There's been a couple of PGAs there. Played it. I think Tiger Woods won there in a PGA event. But, mate, that's a luxury. But they're not there to play golf. They're there to work and better their craft. And there's going to be changes this weekend. I'm predicting probably Anton Lienert-Brown, your Billy Proctor getting a crack in the centre positions, potentially. Or you never know. Razor might be trying to build cohesion, continuity with selection, so we'll have to wait and see. Cortez Ratsma, though, he'll get his first start.
SENZ, it's Kiwi for Sport.